we're going to try to hop into another game of Commander here. We are running. I guess let's go ahead and. Alright, so, I have one video of this deck from last weekend, and it was Gods, Bringers, and Nephilims. So, I've been kind of messing with it over the week, getting a few games in here and there around work, and I took out the Bringers because really, I mean, they cost 9 mana. I mean, yeah, they're cool. Fist of Suns was in here for a while, to make it easier to cast, but and you get to Vamp Tutor if it lives, draw 2 cards, put a 3/3 that was irrelevant. Stealing other creatures is usually irrelevant, and this one was just completely irrelevant. So, I cut the white, the red, and the green one, and I had these two in for a little while, and I just found that I never really wanted to draw them. So, what we got here, we have the gods. Karametra, or at least the ones that we have out so far. I cannot wait to jam Krufix in here and some of the other ones. Mostly Krufix. We aren't running Thassa and Mogus. Mainly because I just don't have a Mogus or a Thassa. Yeah, so to facilitate these gods, we are running all the lieges. That seemed decent. This one's probably the worst one, because we don't really have a bunch of red or blue creatures. I mean, we have a couple gods that are red and blue. Um, this one's pretty good, as long as you stack the triggers right, which I have messed up on a few times. We have a demigod, and like the 5 mana gods, Gas Lord and Demigod. Uh, we had the green-white one in here for a while too, but just being like pro red, black, blue wasn't really doing anything too much. But these single-handedly turn on any of the two-color gods that are in their colors. So if he's like blue, black, this automatically activates them. And then we have the smaller lieges, the 4 mana trip split colors. And some of these things were, I guess, especially like Wiltleaf Liege. I guess they're using him in Modern or something. He was like 7 or 8 tickets. It was crazy. I tried to stay away from just straight up good stuff cards. We're running the 5 Nephilims. Um, this one, this one right here is probably my favorite. Yeah, get him trample with Nylea, get him in there, and then like all these lieges like pump them. So I had him. He was like a 13/13 or something, and Ink Treader. He is in here, and he is the sole purpose that Stolen Identity and Rite of Replication are in this deck. Because read this. Bam. Let's. I know we can make this bigger. Yeah, that's boss. Okay, but it has backfired once on us. We had the Nephilim, Karona, our general out, because he's a false god with all these gods. But we had our Nephilim and Karona and a couple activated gods, and we got Spend into Myth, and they just like they didn't fate seal, because like with Spin into Myth, you have to fate seal an opponent, so you can't fate seal yourself. So all the copies, I had like 5 copies of it that all went. I had to target these two, the 2 players up here, and this guy just left my deck. So I was land screwed anyways. I was stuck on like 4 or 5 land. Yeah, I think I had like 5 land and a mana rock or something, and it was awful. So, but this is what we're gonna rock. Couple ramp spells, recursion, 41 land. I've been getting flooded a lot lately. Um, it might be right to cut down on another like 1 land. I wouldn't want to go below like 40 because that gives us all the duels, all the shocks, all the fetches except like polluted delta, and then it still allows us like pillar of the prunes. Almost everything in the deck is multicolored. Um, if you sort by color, I mean, you have some monocolored cards, but overall, like 27 multicolored cards compared to like 26 non-multi or 28 non-multicolored, and yeah, so stuff like this is really good. Forbidden Orchard, this would be what I would cut. Um, maybe like another draw spell or something. Um, we have Stroke, Blue Sun, Time Spiral. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and cut this for like Recurring Insight while we're in here messing with it. Especially because um, with the Forbidden Orchard, you're giving them creatures that are all the same type, so whenever you do cast Karona, they just get the smash face. Did we save that? Yes. Alright, let's go find us a game. I'm just going to get in this multiplayer. Maybe it goes quick enough we can get a couple of them. See if we can get out. Yeah, yeah, we'll play some two-headed giant with Al. Yeah, I played a game with him like I think it was Tuesday. I got in this huge patch of poison ivy. I was with some clients playing frisbee golf at work, and I was looking for my frisbee because that thing was like 20 bucks, and it just barely went off. It hit this tree and went off in the little shrubberies on the side, and so I was out there looking for it, and one of my clients was like, "Dude, you're gonna get poison ivy out there." Like, what? So yeah, I had to go to the doctor and get a shot, get some immunosuppressants, keep me from blowing up like a balloon. But it was successful. I did not even get a rash. So thank you, medicine. Because I remember I had poison ivy when I was a kid, and it was awful. So, instead of just babbling on and talking your head off right now, I'm going to pause this and we'll come back when the game starts. Okay, we're back. We finally got a game. Well, is he going to play Heliod again? Oh, he's playing Send Triplets. Woo woo, we might have a chance. And yay, my favorite Nephilim. Okay, so we're up against Prosh, which is just going to ream our face. Yeah, I mean, I know I've played White Knight 23 up there. We told Al, or I told Al we were gonna make him a star. Oh shit, we almost skipped our first turn. Glad we did not F6 there. Let's just drop the breeding pool. We'll act like a pro playing lands in second main. This comes in handy, of course, since we have this Nephilim. And if we draw one more land, we can cast them on turn 4, like a boss. Alright, so green, blue, then we need black and red. Ah, screw it, we're gonna bluff counterspell. Alright. We're still gonna bluff counterspell. For no reason. We only run like 3 counterspells in this deck. Mana Drain, Force of Will, and Plasm Capture. Because we have insane mana requirements that are colored. Alright, tutor for that Soul Ring. Alright, so come on, something good. Mana Reflection. Okay, so we gotta get a black with this one and a red with this one. So that would be funny if he got Vandal Blast. Excuse me, yeah. Crap, I can't type. So play your Soul Ring. You know you got it. Haha. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what. Oh. I was like, what's he tapping mana for? Skull Clan. Yeah, I mean, he's just looking like straight up rafiq drawn. So I need a black with this one. Um, yeah, let's get a black, green, white. Now we need a red, white. No, we have green, blue, black, white. Yeah, so I mean like a red, white. That'll work. Can't help it if we curve out to perfect mana. So, do we want red? Do we want double white? Yeah, I mean we have double blue, trip green. We could use another black, but I think we just want the red, white. So if we do have to cast Hallowed Burial, like next turn, we can. So green, blue, black, white. Oh crap, well. But yeah, as long as this doesn't die. Two, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, he couldn't cast them that turn because he went ring into elf. So yeah. Draw two, draw two. Birthing pod into Necrotol. Yeah, I mean he's definitely getting something to kill this. He can't kill this. Oh, Porphyros. Yeah, you want to cast Rafiq? I will attack and kill him. reliquary tower. And green, 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 and a colorless. I'm just gonna do block. Yeah, block all day long. Alright, you're gonna put your rafiq back in the command zone? And sorry if you hear some crazy crackling and stuff. I got a new tank on my e-cig today, and it is pretty loud and smokes up the whole room in a hit or two, so... Oh god, that's gross. Beat 'em down. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Draw four. Yeah, that's just dumb. Yeah, prosh is definitely the best Jun general there is. Yeah, now we can't pot him. And I mean, if he wants to just chump rafiq, or he can't even cast rafiq to chump again next turn, so that don't matter. Hopefully we just get to like draw four. So what 7-drop could he get that would be... Oh, Avenger of Zendikar? Would deal another 24. Yeah, he's just gonna pot him. Yeah, yeah. Well, at least this was a quick one. Wow, it's already been 30 minutes. The game's lasted 4, 8, 11. This 15-minute game. Are you gonna banish your priest by Nephilim? No, there's no need to even banish or priest it because then, like, you just block it with priest. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is the May ability. Like, why would you not want to just put free creatures into play? See if he takes the trade. He's probably just gonna block here. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason he just scooped. I am not fucking typing all that in. I can't copy that. Okay, well, whatever. Somehow we won that